Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here. I'm going to do a quick blog because it Gets Better today. It's the It Gets Better campaign, which is part of International Day Against Homophobia. I've done a film for Gadio, the gay radio station in Manchester, who is a really good radio station, and we're so lucky to have that in Manchester. A whole gay station in Manchester. It is on the internet, there's a link below. Anyway, they asked me to do a film for the It Gets Better campaign, which I've done, which is there. Link it on there, see? So you'll have a little box there, you can click and watch it. But I thought I would use my experiences on the subject. Now, I've got to be honest, I've probably been very lucky. I've not faced any homophobia. There's only 2 times I've really ever had any comments or anyone ever said anything to me, and that is when I was once dressed in drag, and another time when I was doing something filming for the Lesbian and Gay Foundation, and I was wearing a t-shirt, a pink t-shirt with Homo Hero written across it. Now those are the only 2 times ever anyone has ever shouted at me in the street, oi, and nothing that bad. But now my dad would say, well, Jonathan, you brought it on yourself if you were dressing as a woman or if you're wearing an outlandish t-shirt. But isn't that the point? Isn't the point is that you should be accepting people, whether someone does wear I don't know, a turban, or whether someone does have dreadlocks and a nose ring, or someone does choose to dress as a woman, or likes to say their sexuality in the way that, as a statement. That's the point. The point is being accepted and addressing the bullying issue. Now, it's really deep-rooted, the whole homophobia thing, and when I first met Mick and we stayed in a hotel in Blackpool, and there was it was a gay hotel, and there was lying on the bed, we got the room, lying on this bed, and I turned to Mick and I said, oh God, just think other gay people have slept in this bed. And he's like, what's that about? And I laughed after I'd said it and realised that's how kind of deep homophobia is. And even though my dad never brought me up to be homophobic, it is quite deep-rooted for a gay man. Anyway, finally I'd like to finish on, of course, I do a lot of the bear scene and bears and cubs and chubs filming and things, and for a lot of those guys, the coming out process is a twofold thing, because they have to come out and say that they're gay, and then they have to come out and say, actually, I don't like the boy bands and Brad Pitt and David Beckham. Some do, but for a lot of these guys, they're just like blokes. And for some, that's even harder to understand than someone being gay, as mad as it seems, but it's horses for courses, and that is what life is about, or should be about. Hope you're well, and let me know what your views are on the subject. Alright, take care, bye.